Hello everyone, Red V-Vodcast here, and today I'm talking about a serious issue within the rugby league community, the international rugby league community. They have killed it. There will only be 10 teams. 10. I can't exactly remember how many were playing last year, but it was a lot more than 10. And the fact that so many countries that love the game just can't have that pinnacle to play anymore. They can't play with these top NRL players. That could help. Just playing against them could give so much experience to young players. And I do have some clips from the person I got this news from. I was scrolling through videos and found someone named The Leaguey. And I will be playing the clip from his video. I also will be putting the original video in the comments. So, just look at this.
At the International Rugby League. Because they've just made a decision that absolutely cripples the global development of our sport, and the vast majority of people wouldn't even realise it. The 2026 Rugby League World Cup has been announced to be played in Australia and Papua New Guinea, which is great. It makes sense given that the 2022 edition was played in England. But there is a key difference between this World Cup and the last one. They have reduced the number of men's teams from 16 all the way down to 10. Now this is massive not just for the 6 teams who now won't be competing in the World Cup, but also all the other nations who sat just below them and were working their way up towards qualification.
Big thanks to the league for letting me use his clip, but before I end this, he put something in his comments, a list of players who could play for certain countries. I have the list up here. Norway could have Kyle Felt and Chance Nickel-Cookstad. Ukraine could have Nathan Cleary, Hudson Young. The Netherlands could have Cody Nikarima and Ryan Pappenhausen. Just imagine the invaluable knowledge those young people who haven't got to play at such a high level like the NRL could learn from people like Nikarima and Pappenhausen. Pappenhausen, who's considered one of the best current fullbacks. A man who, before he was always out with injury, a man who could have been considered the best current fullback. Who else do we have here? Zimbabwe, Jake Averillo, another good player who just... Wales, Bradman Best, Tyson Frizzell, and Sam Hughes. Imagine Bradman Best in the Rugby League World Cup for Wales. He'd be a gun. Like, the USA. That's right, the USA has some people. And this is the team I most want to see in a Rugby League World Cup, to be completely honest. I just want to see a USA team because they could help out so much. Having just a USA national team. They used to have the American Eagles, I'm pretty sure. They could have Ronaldo Molitalo, Royce Hunt, and Harrison Graham. I mean, surely 3 people don't make a team, but it's a start. And I'm sure there's a couple people in America. I'm sure you could sniff out some people who play rugby league. They used to have a comp. Come on. There's probably still some of them that play on a little park level. Serbia can have Nick Kotrick. Malta, Bronson Derry, Dallas Duncan, Sean O'Sullivan. Ireland, Pat Carrigan, Josh Curran, Blake Brayley, and Jaden Brayley. Those are some big names, especially Blake Brayley and Pat Carrigan. Germany can have Ruben Cotter, David Klemmer, and Brad Schneider. Poland can have Dallin Wateni-Zalesniak. And I'm pretty sure the Trebojevic brothers can all play for... I can't remember exactly who they can play for, but they can play for one of those other smaller nations. And with Italy left out, Italy... I don't know if Greece was left out, but if it was, I'm pretty sure that they have they have Lachlan Ilias and all that. They could have had James Tedesco. If James Tedesco didn't get picked for the Kangaroos last World Cup, he would have been playing for Italy, and he would have captained Italy. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to be leaving 2 links in the comments, and just like was said in the Leaguey's most recent video, I want everyone to go into those links and comment, "We want 16." Because they will notice, if enough of us get together, they will notice that we are all banding together and we want 16 teams in the Rugby League World Cup. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Leaguey, for letting me use your videos. Have a good one.